For years, it felt like beer was in an arms race. Higher ABVs, more hops, bigger flavors, and increasingly extreme beers. But today, something unexpected is happening. Many beer drinkers are moving away from the biggest beers and embracing something much simpler. Lagers, especially pilsners, session beers, and easy drinking classics. So why are beer drinkers making this shift? And what does it mean for the future of craft beer? Let's talk about it. Welcome back to Rod J BeerVentures. If you enjoy beer reviews, beer news, beer education, and discussions about what's happening in the beer industry, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest trends shaping the beer world. One thing I've noticed from reviewing hundreds of beers on this channel is that my own preferences have even evolved. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy a great Imperial IPA, still enjoy a big barrel-aged stout, but these days I find myself reaching for lagers, pilsners, and other lighter styles much more often than I did 5 or 10 years ago. And when I talk to other beer drinkers, many of them are saying exactly the same thing. For more than a decade, IPAs dominated the craft beer conversation. Breweries competed to make beers that were hoppier, stronger, hazier, and more intense than ever before. Consumers embraced it. Many of us chased limited releases and sought out the biggest flavor experiences we could find. But eventually, something happened. A lot of drinkers started experiencing palate fatigue. When every beer is trying to be bigger than the last one, some people start craving something different, something balanced, something refreshing, something they can enjoy more than one of. Another thing happening is that beer drinkers are maturing in their journey. When you're new to craft beer, it's natural to chase intensity. You want the hoppiest IPA, the strongest stout, the most unique beer on the shelf. But over time, many drinkers begin to appreciate balance more than intensity. A perfectly crafted lager may not demand attention, but it can be one of the most rewarding beers you'll ever drink. One word keeps coming up in the conversations throughout the beer industry: drinkability. People still want flavor, they just don't want to always want to feel like they're drinking a meal. Styles like pilsners, Helles lagers, Kolsch beers, balanced pale ales provide more flavor while remaining approachable and refreshing. Instead of one huge beer, many consumers would rather enjoy 2 or 3 lighter beers over the course of an evening. Health and wellness trends are also influencing beer choices. Consumers are paying more attention to calories, alcohol content, and lifestyle balance. That doesn't mean they're giving up beer. It means they're becoming more intentional about what they drink. The shift has helped fuel growth in session beers, low-calorie options, and non-alcoholic beer. Many consumers today are looking for moderation rather than elimination. The way people socialize is changing as well. A lot of drinkers want beers that fit a cookout, a game, a brewery visit, or a gathering with friends. A crisp lager often fits those situations better than a 10% Imperial IPA. And breweries have noticed the growth of non-alcoholic beer has helped reshape consumer thinking. People are becoming more comfortable with moderation. They're making choices that fit their lifestyle while still enjoying great beer. One of the biggest winners from all these trends has been lager. Not long ago, many craft beer fans considered lagers boring. Today, that perception is changing dramatically. Many brewers will tell you that the lagers are some of the hardest beers to make well. There are fewer places to hide the flaws. The brewing process requires patience, precision, and consistency. That's why many breweries are showcasing their skills through pilsners, Helles lagers, Vienna lagers, Czech-style lagers. Consumers are discovering that simple doesn't mean lacking flavor. Simple can mean exceptionally well crafted. Breweries are responding to these changing differences, and we're seeing more sessionable beers, more classic styles, and more beers designed for repeat enjoyment. For breweries facing increased competition and higher costs, consistency and broad appeal matter. Now, I don't think IPAs are disappearing. I don't think barrel-aged stouts are going away. I definitely don't don't think that. And I don't think experimentation is dead. What we're seeing is a return to balance. Consumers still want flavor, they still want innovation, but they also want beers that fit more occasions and are easier to enjoy. The reality is the lighter beers aren't replacing craft beer. They're helping redefine it. Consumers still want quality, they still want flavor, they still want innovation, but many are also looking for balance. And that balance may represent the next chapter of craft beer. Now, I want to hear from you. Have your taste changed over the years? Are you drinking more lagers? Are you still chasing the latest hazy IPA? Or are you drinking less beer overall? Drop a comment below and join the conversation. Until next time, cheers, and thanks for watching Rod J BeerVentures. Get your beer on.